Alright, I don't know why I'm here. Don't have a lot of time, so let's get some Battlegrounds in. Oh, you know what? I do need to switch it over to live chat. Hey, Punjabi, how's it going? I have options other than Sunspot. I think that hurts them more than me. Yeah, and then I think I want to get rid of Shuri. God, set your stat focus. Hey, I did see that. Big congrats. Why help? Who is he up against again? Definitely need you. They banned Sunspot too? That's wild. You have a rank 3. What are you doing out here banning Sunspot? Okay, we should be back. I've learned to really hate that USB sound. Um, hey, 007. Hmm, I think I have the defenders. She's quite good here. If I can pick, or if I can get her against somebody without crit resist. It's a good option for Gore, actually. Okay. I think for that, we go ahead and throw down Korg. Hopefully buy ourselves some time. Hey, Steven. Oh, interesting. Question here will be, is it still the full moon? I think that was enough. God, he's so gross. Is Odin an actual good rank 3 and is not a hater if he says no, or is he reasonable? I think Odin is a good rank 3, but he's definitely not a great rank 3, right? And Na, by his own admission, is very focused on Battlegrounds for rank ups because he feels like he has the war rank ups he needs. He has Hercules, and that covers AQ. He doesn't like incursions. He's not worried about content. He's done with Necropolis. He's literally just looking at Battlegrounds. And from a Battlegrounds perspective, most of the other cosmics are definitely better than Odin. So from that standpoint, he's not being a hater, he's being very reasonable. But if your framework is different and if you're enjoying Odin, I don't think he's a bad rank 3. Yeah, Steven, they look good. Very crunchy, very heavy. I didn't like them for a long time and they're still not my favorite, but they are extremely thematic. Is he a helpful one for war? I don't know, because we haven't really had a chance to use him. But he does, I mean, he gets assigned a lot for pre-fights, and there are things he can do. But he certainly hasn't been tactic for a while, and that isn't helping. Because there are only a few places on the map where his utility really helps, or really shines. Let's play our favorite game. Is our opponent indecisive, or are they trying to trick me? Send Carnage? No, thank you. Sounds good. Take care, Aiden. Excuse me, that wasn't a medium. I should use the striker first. Oh, come on, buddy. That was very slow. Oh, I didn't even look at who he had used, Steven. Yeah. Done. Done and cooked. I have nothing against Carnage, David, but I have a lot of targets for Ascension Dust, and I don't think he's very high up the list. I have seen him do well in this particular meta, so more power to you. That sounds pretty miserable. Might as well get rid of that just because I don't have one. And then what are we at? Morbius? Gore? Probably Morbius. Or Emma. I don't have a ton in my deck to deal with her, and I don't really want to be slowed down. The passive power gain is huge. Nice. Yeah, his Sig definitely scales well. I buy that. Well, that makes that an easy pick. I think we grab Maw. It is odd that Death Strike's not offensive damage over time. It feels like it would make sense, doesn't it? Star-Lord makes sense. He has those big old shocks. As good as Tigra is here, I think we have to grab Korg. Ooh. I don't have an Iceman counter, do I? Hey, Amon. I'm enjoying this meta a lot, but I'm still in that part of the victory track where I'm just winning an absurd amount. So, kind of easy for me to say that. But I think I will continue to like it. Oh no, that was dumb. It was very dumb. Oh, thank God that wasn't a higher Sig Kindred. Thank you for the raid, Andrew. Appreciate y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I like the meta a lot, right? Like I think if it were just the old school polka dot power, it would probably be a little bit too narrow. At least for a victory track meta. But I think including passives, there's so much going on. Anyone who's complaining that they don't have the champions to swap in probably doesn't have the champions to win in a regular meta. We're gonna be blunt. I think that's more than fast enough to make up for the health loss. Please nerf Wolf. Is that because you don't have him and you've been losing to him this meta, Wayne? Hey, Larson, how's it going? Okay, if Andrew's saying he's not balanced, then I know it's because he doesn't have him and he's losing to him. Ah, he's using a 5-star. I went over this the other day, but he's literally like built for a meta like this, right? He's benefiting in like 5 different axes. The whole point of metas like this is to switch things up. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not saying there's zero chance Wolf gets nerfed, but if he does, it will not be because of this meta. Sans an Ascended 5-star is basically a rank 3 6-star. Hey, Cromwell, how's it going? I took my 7-star Shocker to rank 2 today, John. I get you. But he'll be good later. That's some big ascensions. Don't think I want to deal with you. Don't think I want to deal with you. I think I took my best Atuma counters out of the deck for now, so this is probably about right. And their account drops off quickly after the top, so hopefully we can win on breadth here. No, not at all, Steven. That's not how we would be deciding it. If Werewolf gets hit, it'll be more because of how he looks on the other metas. He looked pretty darn good last season. But no, there's no way we're going to hit him for how he looks in a perfect meta for him during the full moon, where it just allows things to line up perfectly. That would be absurd. I want Zemo too. Yeah, Hyperion's been very good. I had to do something similar, Mike. I was going to take Shuri up until I pulled Shocker twice. I don't think you'd be wrong to take up Shuri, but Shocker is tactic, and that matters a lot to me. Ooh, very much that. Yeah, I almost put my 7-star Mordo in my deck. I feel like I have too many options for this meta. Like, I think I could fill a 40 slot deck pretty easily for this one. That's the main reason I'm not currently running him. I think I'm taking Hype. Like, I won't be able to use him for iDoom, sure, but he's so good for other things, I think it's still worth it. No, I would not take Biohazard with Shocker. He doesn't have any bleed resistance, and the node doesn't give him any. That's usually your first clue. Oh, are they just farming? I feel like they're just farming. This is fine. Now we probably have to wait out this because I think they put their phone down. I wish we could ban you for this. Maybe we can. I actually have literally been meaning to follow up on that because this is so annoying. Yeah, they've definitely walked away. Hey, Tormentor, thanks for subscribing. I'm assuming you subscribed, you and JPN both, since you just showed up. But I'm not seeing the new subscriber banner, so... something about my overlay isn't working. It's not fun. Thanks, Vega. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me make a note to chase this down. Because I hate this behavior so much. Oh, I'm gonna have a number of messages to come back to on Wednesday. Yeah, that's weird because the new members did show up the other day. Vega, you use Stream Elements, right? You don't have to keep it open in the background for it to work, right? No, I know you don't have to keep it open in the background because the chat is working. Answering my own question. Why aren't the subs showing up? Also, if they walked away, why isn't their maestro dead yet? Hey, Infamous, how's it going? Hey, they're like, welcome back. Well, I definitely appreciate the subs, everyone, regardless. I'll figure out the overlay thing. Maybe they legitimately disconnected? No idea. Yep, that's the roster we expect. It's going to be a tough one. It's occurring to me if I'm not using Gilly, I should probably drop her, but I'm not going to test her against Steeler. Is Valkyrie a good ban this meta? She's not a terrible one. I feel like she'd be a little bit too slow. They haven't ascended Nick. Take the toad while you have him. Dropped her being Valkyrie. Good pickup. Yeah, Valkyrie gains power when she strikes into block, so you can get specials. It's just going to be slow. Hey, there we go. A sub showed up. So now my question is that somebody who just subbed or somebody from a while ago? Help me out, everyone. Yes. This, I do not currently have stream elements up, and this chat was set up fine just in the background sim. The subs were being weird, but the chat seems to be fine. Oh, that's a bad time. That would have been a really good spot for a crit. Yeah, there's no way we beat Wolf now. If the first one had crit, I think we had it, but that's the price you pay. Rentra has crit resistance. Don't ask me for things that haven't been announced, Chris. This will be Ghost. Yeah. I think this is a throw so that they can keep Ghost so I don't put Toad on defense. Which is smart. So the question is Ant-Man annoying enough on defense to win us this? Because he's our only option. Yeah, it's from her phase. You have to intentionally phase additional hits rather than the usual one. Hey, Slay. Welcome. Yeah, any kind of ability power rate will work. There's an announcement every month. Um, yeah, I know, right? It's like how does Ghost work again? The only reason that I still know how Ghost works is because I'm an officer for War of Vega. Otherwise, I probably would have forgotten. So I get where you're coming from. probably have put Toad round 2. Then they just would have beat us with Ghost. Yeah, that's not gonna work. And no crits. No crits whatsoever. Yep. That's okay. It's something of a tradition. Wow, really? What a child. I mean, that's exactly what we expect from him, but... No cap salute for you. Yeah, that was fine. I'm not upset about that. I think the account's probably better for this mode. Draft went better. Is what it is. Anyway, I gotta run. I have plans to meet some friends at a local brewery that is very unfortunately closing, so we're gonna go hit them up before they go out of business. But I will catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, is anybody going right now? No, I'm not seeing anybody currently streaming. So until next time, thank you everybody, and appreciate the new subscribers. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, everyone.